Good day, guys. Okay, so in this video I want to talk about how you can use Excel to calculate uncertainties. Yes, those things are horrible because you have to do it one at a time and then you have a huge table to fill in. So let's make that work simpler. Alright? Okay, so I assume that you have your X data points. I assume that you have your Y data points, and I assume that you have calculated the Y theory as well. Okay, that's all the things that you need. Okay, so X bar, the first thing you need to know is just the average of the X value. So the average here, I will take this range of data, right? There we go. Now we know that the average value for X is 4.5. Now what I want to do is take this 4.5 away from the X values for all of them, right? So I can do that by just pressing the box, right? I can just put equal, okay, X minus X bar. Nice. Okay, and I can just drag it. Now the problem is that when I drag it down, it will also take the next value. What I mean by that is for the 3.5, it has taken 4.5 from 1. For the 2, it will go one level lower, right? One row lower. So it will take this value, whatever that is, blank, from this value, which is how we get 2. And you can see this by just pressing it. So what you really want to do is actually lock that particular box or data point. So what you want to do is go back to negative 3.5 and then put a money sign, right? Dollar sign, and press enter. And that essentially will lock the X bar value. So now when I press this, I know that it's taking 4.5 from 2, right? I know for this one it's taking 4.5 from 3, right? And I know the next one, this one, it's taking 4.5 from 4. Okay, so that's nice. And now for the next column, what I want to do is I want to square whatever value this is. All right, so square that, and I'll just drag it all the way down, which is nice. Okay, y minus y theory. Okay, again I will take y minus y theory. There we go. Okay, I'll drag it all the way down, and then square that. So this one squared. Oh, sorry, squared. There we go. I have it all squared. Okay, so we're done for the table, at least for now. Now we have to ask ourselves, what do we need to calculate the uncertainty of gradient and the uncertainty of the y-intercept? So we like colors, right? So what I have done is I have taken out the equation from your matriculation lab manual, and what I have done here is just color code them. So this, the red lettering, is just this. The green one is just this. Okay, that's all you need. Okay, and of course x bar squared is just the average squared, right? So we need those values, and it's just a summation, so we'll just put sum all of these values. There we go, nice. And we can do it again, sum all of these values, nice. And the last one, we put sum for all of these values. Okay, now to calculate the uncertainty in gradient, what we do is we put equal, and then we choose sqrt, and then whatever value that is. So if we look at the equation, we have the red one on top. Okay, so we know there's a fraction. We can put brackets and then two brackets, one at the top, one for the top, one at the bottom. So the red one, I want the red one, and then for the bottom I want, so I have the 8 data points here, so I know n minus 2 is 6. So right, 6 multiplied with the green box, so that's this one, right? And I can just press enter, and that is my uncertainty. Okay, that is my uncertainty in the for the gradient. Okay, now of course for delta c it's much more complicated, because as you can see the equation is much longer, but again, oh sorry, I can do the same thing because I know that there's going to be something multiplied by something. I'll put bracket multiplied by another bracket, so it's the red one over 8 minus 2, so that's 6, so I know it's this, over 6, and the second one, which is 1 over n, which is 1 over 8. So I'll just put there 1 over 8, 1 over 8. Okay, that's nice. And then I'll just add that with bar squared, so that I'll just put another bracket. Just we like to have brackets just to be safe, yeah. um, so the top one is just bar squared, so that's just this one, squared, squared. And then the bottom one, it is the green box. Okay, so once we have that, we can press enter, and that would be the uncertainty for our um, y-intercept. There we go. So just like that, right, I have just calculated the values for delta m and delta c. Okay, I link the whole thing, right, the Excel sheet and the yeah, the Excel sheet, and also as well the equations as well, right, in the description box below. All right, so don't worry, you'll know what to do. I'll send it to you. You can watch this video again, again, and again. All right, so that is all. Thank you.